Good morning, guys. Welcome to the next vlog. I'm pretty tired, and it is a cold, rainy day, which I'm normally fine with, but I kind of just woke up not feeling so well. I'm a little under the weather, which is fine. I have a lot that I need to get done today anyway, so we're gonna work on a bunch of stuff, some fun art things, some not so fun work stuff, and then yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at today. I've got my bowl of blueberry cereal, finishing up the Halloween cereal to make my heart happier, and I'm having a hard time, resituate, with a book. Okay. I went on Amazon to see what the price of My Dark Vanessa is for them, to see like who's the best to buy it from when I'm ready. That's a book I'm not quite ready to read, but it's on my list. And it said that it came out in 2021. I was like, there's no way that's true. But I just Googled it and it comes out 2020, or it came out in 2020. So it's fine. I don't know why I thought My Dark Vanessa was like a classic literary tale. I felt like it was a good couple years at least old, but I guess not. So I'm more in touch with new releases than I realize. But today's agenda looks eerily similar to yesterday's agenda, because yesterday's agenda didn't happen. So today, I want to plan my Notion. Everyone on the YouTube, I feel like, has been talking about Notion and using Notion, so I want to jump on the bandwagon because I love being organized. So I'm gonna do that today. I also have a bunch of YouTube stuff that I really need to get done. I have like 4 videos that I need to plan, 4 videos that I absolutely must record. So I really need to get that done. Finishing 3 books would be really helpful, so that I'm set up for success for the month of November. I finished my first one last night, which was the Latinx poetry project. Let me pull, by Divina A. Ferreira and Vanessa Caravio, contributor. I don't know entirely what that means, but Divina was the editor. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, I read that last night. It was very good, very well done, very beautiful. Loved it. It's made me so much more excited to finish Lobizona, which I think I mentioned in the last vlog as well. So I'm hoping to listen to more of that while I'm getting some stuff done, as well as picking up a lesson in Vengeance, because I keep saying I'm going to, and then I just don't end up finding the time. I'm hoping that Austin will have company today or something to keep him busy, so that I can do filming and reading all day, because I'm going to need to do a lot of stuff if I want to get caught up with how much is going on for this month. So, yeah. I'll just try and leave that open for her. Just kidding. The wind is not having it today. So yeah, planning my November TBR is going to be a big one, and then getting caught up with my reading plans so that I can get started with my November TBR, because right now we're not looking great, which is fine. It's fine. And then a couple chore-like things, doing the dishes, cleaning up the office, the super fun stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for my goodness. Anyway, that is the plan for today. It's primarily, hopefully, going to be editing my videos. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I have hope. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my breakfast now and probably get started on Notion. Alright, just kidding. Change of plans. Lobizona just, I don't know why I scribed does this, but if you listen to audiobooks with them, sometimes they'll hold a title for a month and it won't be released again until the end of the month, so you can't listen to it. And that just happened to Lobizana. So I won't be able to finish that until the end of November now, which is fine. I will find something new. Talked Austin into go picking up food for me. So I'm alone in the house. I have been working on my November TBR, although devastating news, guys. All of the books that I've saved on Scribd specifically for the month of November will not be available until November 24th. So now all of my reading plans are fucked. I don't have a reading plan. So hopefully Austin and I can go maybe this weekend to the library and I can get a library card. Maybe I can sign up for Libby and get audiobooks that way. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. I kind of spoiled my reading plans. I had a lot planned and now I have a lot less planned, but it's fine. We will work through it. So yeah, I guess I will sort that all out when I'm ready and the time comes. But for now, I'm going to head back into the office, get some more stuff done, and I think potentially start editing today, because I desperately need to work on that. Alright, we finished lunch. It's pretty late. It's already 5:30. The day has gone by so fast, but I am a bit defeated on reading since Scribd has basically gotten rid of everything. So now I'm just editing. I've really not left my office today. I keep picking up the camera. I'm like, all of these backgrounds look the same. Sorry about it, but I'm editing. I'm still trying to figure myself out. I have my phone and then I have my camera, which I film back and forth on, but I don't like to say like, this is the date, this is the vlog, so I'm not organized. I just have these random clips, like just the most bizarre clips of me talking, no context to the time, the day, nothing, and I'm just like, where does this belong? What vlog is this for? What am I doing? So I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm figuring it out. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. I'm really upset about my book dilemma, so I'm kind of just like boycotting anything. But I've talked Austin into a reading night, so I'm gonna take one of my many picks and focus on reading, and I'm gonna try my best for this month to read the physical books on my TBR shelf, just because I don't have the access to my audiobooks for the month, which it sucks. It really does. Out of about a little under 500 titles I have saved on Scribd, I have about 60 available to me. So yeah, I don't have many options. All of them are titles I've already finished. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm getting my footage all together. There's really not that much, not as much as I thought. which makes me think that I've lost footage, but it's too soon in my YouTube career for that. So I'm going to keep working on this for a little bit, and then we'll switch over to reading for the night and then do it all over again tomorrow. Fun, right? I know. Good morning, everybody. I just got out of the shower and put on my new comfy set. Actually, is like a sweatshirt and shorts. Quite nice for winter, but still like summer. I don't know. It's cold, but I have blankets, so my legs are in heated blankets all throughout the day. So it's like a nice set, nice match. Anyway, good morning. I'm quite tired today. I went to bed at a pretty decent, reasonable time, but for whatever reason, I'm still very tired. So we're just gonna throw on some makeup. I have a lot of filming I need to get done today, like 2 videos, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes today. And then I can give a proper reading update, I suppose. I am reading Horrid by Katrina Leno, which seems to be a haunted house story. For being on the final chapter, you would imagine I would know more, but it isn't actually until chapter 6 where you learn everything that's happening, or like kind of understand what's going on better. But actually, like, the book is only 7 chapters, and chapter 7 is 2 hours long. So if you're like me and you don't really love long chapters, this is gonna be a rough book to get through, but it's good. I think the issue is reading horror books through audio just doesn't give you the same sense of scare like physically reading, because the narrators just don't act like it's a scary situation, like it's just an everyday conversation. So it just doesn't give the same vibes. The same thing happened with White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson. Only one part of that entire book actually scared me a little bit. It was only when the alarm scene happened, if you read it. That was the only part that I was like, oh, that's creepy. But yeah, overall, not actually scary. Maybe it's because they're YA and I need to more focus on adult horror. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know truly what I think about it just yet. I think the writing is fine. I think the story is fine. I think I've maybe missed some of the plot, some of the point, things that are going on. I might not fully understand everything, but I know I got to the plot. Is it considered a plot twist? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm it's fine. I definitely want to rent this from the library and give it a second chance, like a second reread. I might in the future, like maybe next year or the year after that, I'll just get a list going of audiobooks I listen to but feel deserve a reread, because I didn't maybe get the full story or the full effect, because sometimes when you listen to an audiobook, you kind of tune out, you kind of space off, you get distracted by something else, and then you're not sure what's going on, but you don't really want to re-listen to it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start a list of that. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. But yeah, that's kind of my feelings on it so far. I'm going to finish it today, I think, because I have, like I said, 2 hours left, the final chapter, and I've been listening to it at 1.5 or 1.8 speed, so I'll definitely get that finished before I start getting too deep into my work stuff. And then I'm probably going to switch over to Coraline because I think I have about 3 hours left of that. So again, it's pretty short book though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to Coraline because I could use it. It's a good story. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I think that will be my next plan of action. And then depending on what goes on this evening, I'm probably going to read A Dowry of Blood because it's good. I really enjoy it. I'm on the final part. I only have 2 hours left. So I'm gonna do it. As for last night, I read a chapter of My Heart is a Chainsaw. I was so tired. I did not want to stay up past that. So I just did one chapter and then I went right to sleep. And yeah, that's kind of all for reading updates, which is kind of sad. Hoping to get further along with my reading soon because gotta do that, especially since November for me will be an extremely heavy physical book month. Oh, that looks bad. It's going to be a very heavy physical book reading month because I don't have access to audiobooks. I promise you I will stop talking about it soon. I'm just upset. And so yeah, I'm gonna film my TBR, I believe, today, and then talk about what all I read in October. And then yeah, that's kind of all. I also have that book haul to finally film. And then Austin will be gone with Finn today while doing some work stuff. So it'll just be me and Kyrie at the house. So I'm hoping to work on my bookshelf out in the living room, which I'll show you guys. We're gonna move all of the classics in there, and then all of like my fantasy, YA, adult, everything else will go in the game room. So I have that to do today as well. Hey guys, I haven't chatted with you in a bit now, but I've been working on my secret project and I think I'm gonna finish it today, which is super exciting. So for sure going to announce it and show it off January, I believe, is going to be my timeline. So that's really exciting. Keep your eyes peeled for that. But since I'm finishing this up, I think I'm going to film my haul while Austin is still out and about, or he might be here. I'm not actually sure. But I need to fill up that haul, and then I also need to get a move on editing. The day has already gone by so quick, but I finished Horrid. I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed the ending. I really enjoyed the ending. Can't spoil it, but that last chapter was pretty nice. I like the normal mundane high school part of the story mixed in with like the haunted house everything. So yeah, enjoyed that. Definitely would like to reread physically because I think I would enjoy it even more. And I also finished Coraline today while I've been working on my project. So I of course gave that 5 stars. It is no surprise. I'm so happy to have read it, and hopefully we'll purchase it and reread every spooky season. I also have printed out a whole bunch of book covers for basically the rest of the year, all my planned books, and so hopefully I can get my book journal all caught up and then I can show it to you guys at the end of the year as well. So it's been pretty productive today. Okay, so I did it. I did my book haul. It was so extremely rushed. So oops. I'm sure it'll turn out fine, but the camera battery was not having it, so oops. But I did want to show you guys a book that I'm kind of really excited about. I hate the title. This is Jade Fire Gold by June Sealtan, I think. I know that there's some controversy with Owl Crate that I don't care to speak on because I don't have a strong opinion, but I do receive their boxes as a gift from my mom for my birthday last year. I've been getting a year subscription to them, so that will be ending soon, but I did receive this book for the month of October, and I'm genuinely, like, one, this beautiful, but also I'm genuinely so excited for this book. Like, I'm sorry, I understand that people are mad, and you can totally buy the original copy if you're interested in this book, or pick up an audiobook or rent it from your library, however you get books. But oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Do I know a lot about it? Not really. Did I read the synopsis? Actually, yes. But from what I've gathered, this is following two characters, one being a prince who has faked his death or is pretending to be dead to the world so that he can seek his revenge, while she has this, like, destiny with some magical powers, and then they kind of join forces. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'm just in such a fantasy mood that this is just screaming to me right now. But yeah, now that I'm done with that, I'm kind of just relaxing, still working on my project, hopefully going to be finished soon. Had to take out my earring because it was bothering me. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's been kind of chill today. So I'm going to finish my project, hopefully, and then I'm planning to, when Austin probably gets home, reorganize the bookshelf, and then we're gonna make some dinner, and then I'm gonna finish another book. I think I'm gonna finish 3 books today, which I've been saying for so long. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Point blank, I'm doing it. So let's do it. Hey guys, so unfortunately, it is dark now, so the lighting of me fixing up this bookshelf with all of our classics is not going to be great, but at least you get to see it. So I'm going to clean off this bookshelf and then, yeah, start organizing it. This is the box that contains my cat. That contains all of our classics, just all of them. Yay for lovely angles. Really quick, this is what was currently on my physical TBR shelf down there. We had The Night Circus. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's 2 books. The Love Hypothesis. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Under the Whispering Door. This is Dear Evan Hansen. Blackout. And the Wrath in the Dawn. So hopefully I'll get to those this month. They've been there for quite some time now, but halfway with the shelf being clean. Good afternoon. It's rather late in the day. I think it's like 4:30 or 5 now. Oops. I didn't wake up until about, I want to say 11. Laid in bed until like 12 or 1. But Austin has decided we're gonna do date night tonight. Today was kind of a lazy Saturday for sure. So it's kind of exciting to like plan something to get out of the house a little bit, hang out, do something fun. So I'm just doing my hair now. Wasn't entirely sure what I was going for, but we're gonna figure it out together. It'll be fun. But yeah, it has been a very lazy day. We have really just been like binging Hell's Kitchen like we have been for months now. And I'm sure you're sick of me always telling you, but that's genuinely all that we do. So yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing day. Worked on my project a little bit. Did not sleep well at all last night. I just could not fall asleep. So I'll do. But yeah, I did not sleep well, so I totally slept in and definitely overslept, and it's made things a lot harder today, but it's fine. It happens. We're moving on. 5 p.m. So we have date night tonight. We're going to dinner and then Barnes & Noble and then we are going to the arcade because it's been a very long time and that's like our favorite date. So let's do some makeup and hopefully get ready to go. Probably change my sweater. Wearing those pants again. Good afternoon at this point, I'd say. It has been quite the day. We've gone on our walk. We had 2 breakfasts. Oh my goodness, my cat, sorry. We've had 2 breakfasts and a shower. I'm all clean. I've done my makeup. Crushing the day. So, as you might be able to tell, who knows, maybe not, I'm reorganizing my bookshelves again. Primarily because I've bought a few books as well as all of the classics are no longer on this shelf. I will show you guys that later, how I organized it, what it looks like, the reveal. But we went on our Barnes & Noble's date. I had a gift card for $50, so I got to spend it. And we were there for probably like 45 minutes trying to figure out what books I deemed worthy to put on a gift card. I don't know why I'm like this. One, I hate paying for books full price. Like, would rather not. So I bought 4 books with $50. I was quite impressed with myself. We've got The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Heard amazing things about this first book. It's been compared to Knives Out a lot, which is not a movie that I have seen yet. This is about a girl who inherits this man's fortune, his house, his wealth, everything. And the only rule, that's not the proper word, but you know what I mean, is that she has to live in the house for the first year, and then she gets everything. And the grandsons think this is a game because that's something their grandpa did a lot, and they're trying to figure it out. So that's the Inheritance Game. Next, we have The Grim Rose Girls by Lauren Pohl. I know nothing about this. I know it is a sapphic dark academia, and it is the Barnes & Noble's monthly pick, and so it was buy one, get one 50% off, and it was on my list, so I picked it up. To go with the buy one, get one 50% off, I bought Where Dreams Descend. Sorry for the shaky camera angle. By Janella Angeles. This has been pitched as The Greatest Showman, but it is Zach and Zendaya's characters. Intrigued. Finally, I made a interesting decision. Thank you to Ali V. I bought A Little Life by Hanya Nagagira. Am I ready for this? No. Am I going to cry? Probably. Am I emotionally stable enough for this? Absolutely not. But I'm really excited for one day reading this. So, that's my little mini haul. Back to reorganizing the bookshelves. Then I'm going to film my TBR and wrap up, and then we'll see what else I have planned. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I filmed. Took me a long time, longer than I would like to admit. I'm a little out of practice for like sit down talking videos, and I learned that I'm so terrible at book reviews. Like, I don't know why I decided I wanted an element of booktube on my channel, because I just don't know what I'm doing. So I apologize. I'm sorry if you come to me for like bookish anything. Oops. Yikes. Sorry. Anywho, hey. So, this morning, let's chat. Let's chit-chat. Because I feel like I had things to chit-chat about. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know. So, yesterday, I sort of had a moment. I had a moment, let's say. And in that moment, I decided I'm uprooting, I'm changing my entire life. I'm changing the course of what the fuck I'm doing. In a very, like, less severe way than that sounds. Basically, I am a 22-year-old girl. I'm turning 23 in 3 months? 3 months. And that's great. 23 is so young, and I don't understand why I'm having midlife crisis at this age. Like, I wouldn't even go to say that I'm having quarter life crisis. Like, it just feels on like I'm having a full-on crisis. I don't know what I want to do anymore. I don't know who I want to be anymore. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I like or what I don't like. I don't know my interests. I'm not good at anything. I'm laughing because I'm slowly working through these problems. So, this morning, I'm taking it upon myself. Maybe this is the depression. Maybe there's more mentally. I don't know about myself. That's always a possibility. And that's fine. When I have money and I'm insured and I can do such things, I will go get therapy. Until then, we're taking matters into my own hand. I'm taking the power. Anywho, I started journaling. So I have a Trust the Journey journal, to which I read an article today, and I took notes. Wow, did I miss writing notes. I miss being in school, and I think that's a big thing that I'm gonna have to keep in mind for myself in the future here soon. But I took notes on productive self-improvement journaling from habitify.me, and it was 5 different ways that you can journal. And then it's just mindfulness and things that I can do for myself. I see plenty of people on TikTok do this kind of stuff, and they seem to be doing great. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take my little whack at it and see how it goes. I've set up a Notion, and I found ways that I'm gonna journal through it, keep myself organized through it, my to-do list, so on and so forth. I'm sure everybody else has a Notion, and I'm just super late to the game. And then I have my iPad, which I use for like everything. Mostly my schedules, my ideas, my brain dump. And then I have my brand new plan. This is a journal, not a planner. I have this journal, and I'm going to fill it up. And so every day I'm going to try and journal in the mornings before I start my day, while I'm planning my day, if I don't do it the night before, so that I'm a little more organized going into it. I had such a successful morning. Like, woke up at 6:30. I read My Heart is a Chainsaw for an hour. I went on that walk. I had some breakfast. I got to shower. I got to work on my journal and like my mindfulness, trying to plan everything. It felt fantastic. And then somewhere along the way, I got a little distracted. Have to switch things around. That's a part of life. Learning to adapt and be okay with not everything going to how I need it to go, and that's fine. So I started journaling, as you can see. I have the date here, and then my focus for the day, as well as like why I'm focusing on that thing. I like that concept. I don't remember why they said to do that, but I like that. So I'm going to do that. And then here I have a few questions for myself to do at the end of the day, to think about like, how did I feel? How productive was I? Was I mindful? Was I missing something that I really needed to do? How can I improve? Things like that. And then I have a question of the day. Today's question is, describe something you learned today that you didn't know before. Eventually, I'm sure those are going to get deep. I'm not ready for that, though. I know my problems. I don't. Not ready to sit with those problems. But I did write down the tips and tricks that they had so that I could at least be mindful. So, yes, that's kind of what's been going on with me. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, as well as just like being so completely overwhelmed. I have so much going on. There's so much that I need to do that I am just stressed to the max, and end up starting projects, getting super distracted, and then taking even longer to get to them. Which sometimes is fine. Other times it's a little less fine. There's a lot that I need to do, but I'm trying to prioritize the things that must be done. So, with that being said, I have 2 hours to work interruption-free on editing videos. So, we're going to do that. Finding out that you can go onto the cloud on your computer and download everything that way made my life so much easier. So, let's accomplish some things. Let's do some things. Let's do good, guys. Am I getting anything else done? No, not until Austin gets home. Have to watch Big Baby. Yes. Have to watch the baby, because he is a chewer, and he will chew just about anything he can. He is teething, so it's sort of to be expected. But, yeah. He's so cute, though. He's got a little donut. Is that your donut? So yeah, I'm actually just working on arts and crafts because I can't do a whole lot else. Granted, he needs the attention, so I can't move my hand from him either to do work, so it's fine. Austin should hopefully be home soon. So this here is my new bookshelf and all of my other junk. Up at the top is just like a mess from dead flowers, sorry. That is catnip, so is this. This has kind of just become like the pet corner. Here's my cat Spaz, and then Austin's dog Watson. So the books actually start here. These here are just journals, and then Austin's Bible, and then all of his self-help, business, spiritual, any of those nonfiction books he has here. My little cat picture book. Come down the next level, we have my adventurer kind of stories. These are all horror, sci-fi, Edgar Allan Poe. And then these were all like the misfit books that I wasn't really sure how to categorize. So it's kind of just like your classics all right there. Come down another level, we have all the Sherlock Holmes books and duplicates. Austin's little Dan Brown collection. Austin's Walden, or Henry David Thoreau collection, as well as just a couple other misfit books. This is also Philosopher's, this, that corner. Then we have down here, which is mine, Shakespeare, Jane Austen, Tolstoy, Little Women, all the Barnes & Noble classics that I got at one point, some thrifted Charles Dickens, 2 copies of Jane Eyre, Rebecca, and then these are kind of the more children classics, so like Anne of Green Gables. So yeah, that's the shelf. I really love it. It makes me happy.
Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Hey guys, hey, oh man, I'm trying to make this quick because my camera keeps slipping, like that. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on. I think I'm gonna end the vlog, we'll see, just because I have done nothing today except for like some art stuff. I've been taking a pretty relaxing day, unintentionally, but I will give a little sneak peek. You might have already seen, but this is kind of what I worked on today, among a few other things, just trying to set up all the professional YouTube things. But I wanted to thank you for watching. I'm sorry that this vlog was a little less exciting than I was intending. It was a lot of just office work and relaxing and getting some things done, and truthfully that's kind of what the vlogs are going to be for a while. I think we have I think we have a trip coming up, but it's still not decided, and I've just been dealing so much stress that it's hard to go out and do stuff and spend money and so on and so forth. So hopefully next vlog will be a bit more exciting, but we'll see. And I'll actually finish a book. That's crazy talk, but anywho, I will catch you guys soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.